Hi, welcome to the Pam Paris channel. My podcast is now in progress. Let's tune in. Hi, Jason. I'd like to welcome you to my first podcast of the new year.
Well, it's certainly a pleasure to be here. I've actually enjoyed chatting with you about Love Over 50 over the last year, actually.
As you know, our goal over the last year was to help people over the age of 50 to find their one true love. Still, there's so many that have not been successful in finding their true love. Why is that?
Well, actually, that's a loaded question. And I can tell you, a lot of it has to do with people not breaking old habits. Let's just say you get together with a couple of your girlfriends and you decide to go fishing. So you got 3 rowboats, 2 girls in each rowboat. You're all fishing. And you're eating Twinkies and cupcakes and having tea and enjoying one another's company. But you realize as the sun goes down, we didn't catch any fish. So you go, hey, who cares? We all had a great time, right? See you tomorrow. And they come back together, same time, fish, enjoy themselves. They don't catch anything. But it goes on every day. They get together 2 or 3 times a week, and it goes on for 10 years. Lo and behold, there were never any fish in that pond. No one ever took a moment to step out and say, wait a minute, are there really any eligible fish here? So that, to me, is one of the first things I've noticed that prevents people from finding their true love. Because, I mean, the people are out there, but if people are going to be doing the same exact habits, going to the same exact fishing holes, the same exact social circles, they're going to get the same results.
Why don't these ladies just switch ponds?
You're right. They could just switch ponds, but what good would that do if they're going to take the same bad habits with them? Because they're going to go to the next pond and they're going to enjoy more cupcakes, more tea, and they still don't know if there's any fish in that sea because nobody did any scuba diving. Nobody really said, hey, wait a minute, we've got to find out whether or not there's any fish here before we set camp. Because the ultimate goal of the ladies getting together is not to get together. They can do that anytime. The ultimate goal of getting together is to catch a true love fish. Get it?
Got it.
Okay. Now, the other thing I want to say, too, is that many people searching for love, they underestimate how luck plays a huge role in finding that special someone. And when I say luck, I'm talking about luck in the sense that no one can control who is going to be where you are at the right place at the right time, who you will have feelings for, and they in turn will have feelings for you. So luck has a lot to do with who may or may not want to meet you, or how they feel about you, or who you may or may not want to meet, or how you feel about them. So anything out of your control is going to be considered luck, and people's luck must change.
So if your luck is not working for you, how can you change your luck when it comes to finding love?
Okay, I think the first thing we should do is to try to identify what luck really is. Now, luck, according to my understanding, I mean, there's all kinds of luck. There's constitutional luck. That means that's the luck that you cannot change. You cannot change who your grandparents were. That's an impossibility. You cannot change what planet you were born on. Those are things you had absolutely no control over. When you leave your home and you get on the freeway, you cannot control the fact that there's so much traffic on the freeway or there's car accidents everywhere. That would be considered constitutional luck. Those are things we cannot change. So those are the things we just accept and we learn to navigate. But there are things that we can change.